decision was made by one of the biggest names in the transfer portal in Division I women's basketball. It's Hailey Van Lith from Louisville. And that was a surprise when she entered the transfer portal initially. She's a 5'7" guard. Or that's from Winnebago, Washington, by the way. She has up to 2 years of eligibility. And she started all 37 games this past year and played 36.9 minutes per game. She did shoot 41.1% from the field on 623 attempts, 29.3% on 198 attempts, and 87.4% from the free throw line on 182 attempts. She did average 19.7 points per game, 4.5 rebounds per game, 3.2 assists per game, 1.5 steals per game, 0.3 blocks per game, 3.7 turnovers per game, 1.9 fouls per game. I would obviously say LSU does need to worry about the turnovers per game, which will probably be reduced, I would think. I would think so, but you never know. And I know the three-point shooting in the past was better for Hailey Van Lith. She was like around, when you look at the numbers, statistically, she was a lot better three-point shooter her first 2 years at Louisville. I mean, 7 or 9% better. I mean, and obviously we know that LSU does lose their starting point guard from last year, as well as 2 other players. So, like thus, it's like 3 out of the top 5 scorers are gone, but they still have Angel Reese and Flajay Johnson. So, this was definitely a good pickup here. And we have to wait and see on Anissa Morrow from DePaul, because her top 3 is LSU, South Carolina, and USC as University of Southern California. So, but the last 2 years prior for Hailey Van Lith from 3, 36.3% on 124 attempts and 38.3% on 128 attempts. So she's proven that she's capable of shooting a higher percentage. It's just for whatever reason it was just a lot lower. And I think part of it is because she took more shots this year than compared to the last 2. And yeah, she did. I mean, 428 shots her sophomore year and 282 her freshman year and 623 this past year. Makes a lot of sense. And especially from 3, when she attempted 74 more threes this year than last year, and technically 70 more from her freshman year to this year as well. So I would say turnovers are going to have to be addressed, because I know Kim Mulkey does not like turnovers at all. And we're going to have to wait and see how LSU does next year. I just know this is a great addition to the program, and I know they have a few scholarships available to play with and to add more transfers, or even a late addition for the class of 2023, which isn't likely, but probably transfers, I would think. So anyways, if you like this content, hit like and subscribe and see you guys later. 5 subscribers on the road to it. Let's go. And I'm being statistically objective on this edition here. First of all. And I'm not putting any emotion to it. I'm just talking about her stats and where she was recruited from initially out of high school, and her top 2 was Louisville and Baylor at the time. So that's all.